We lost 3 years in funding of Medicare. So that's troubling, of course. And you can see that there is an 11% shortfall in payments for medical service affecting 79 million enrollees. So 79 million enrollees for Medicare, 71 million beneficiaries for Social Security. So these numbers are significant, and we're within a decade. So this feels like a really short period of time to me. I don't know how it feels to you, but it feels like a really short period of time. So let me give you some key takeaways. So let's read this together because I think it's important. So this information, so I shared with you where you can find the actual report, the Social Security Trustees Report. So again, if you just go to ssa.gov, and if you're not familiar with ssa.gov and you're within, I'd say 10 years of retirement or 5 years of retirement, you should be, because that's the place you go and you can access your benefit projections. You set up an account for yourself. You can access your benefit projections and stay on top of that. And because you should review that to make sure there's not any errors, because that's a lifetime pension for you. You should be paying attention to it. And then the Social Security Trustees, Social Security and Medicare Trustees Report is part of that, or on that website. So you can find it there. The information you're seeing here with these nicely colored blocks is from the Peter G. Peterson Foundation. I refer to this group a lot because they just have a lot of great information, certainly about these issues, and they appear to be non-biased, but you never know. So this is from June 18th, and they wrote, this is the day that the report came out, but I'm just going to share this with you. Today, the Social Security and Medicare trustees released their annual reports on the program's financing, showing that the future of these vital programs remains at risk. The Social Security trustees note that the Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund, that is actually what Social Security is called, the Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund, is expected to become depleted in 2033, the same year noted in the last two reports, and as the Congressional Budget Office projected earlier this year. So this is not a standalone thing. You know, we get reports from not only the Social Security and Medicare trustees, we get reports from our own Treasurer's report, and you know, that report is just shocking. There's a statement in there that they have every year that says something like the fiscal path of the United States is unsustainable.